Hello and welcome. I wasn't 100% sure what we were going to do today. I thought maybe, we want to play some more games, but he hasn't responded, which is why we. Okay. Uh, Started a little late because I was waiting to see if he'd respond. He has not, so I had to pick something to play, and Judgment was the least recent game we have played. How you doing, love?
I am simply one hell of a butler.
Terrible. Why? Mm. Sorry to hear that, dear. Hey there, excuse me, sir. Oh, Fujimori-san. You can call me Yagami, by the way.
すいません。
Yagami-san, then. Has Quickstarter been useful to
Yep.
you? Oh, yeah. It's especially nice to see the campaign you've invested in finally reach its goal. Exactly. A lot of people out there are full of amazing ideas, but since they're low on funding, they can't make them happen. But with a single lab, they can gather funds more easily, which gives them a greater opportunity to succeed. Also, it helps people experiment with their creativity, which is sorely lacking in many of the larger companies. And personally, I believe that putting innovators in touch with investors can make the world a better place. I respect that. It's good to help people accomplish their dream. All I'm really doing is returning the favor that crowdfunding helped me achieve. Mystery mission? What mystery mission? Oh, so what's up, Kinky? How you doing? What goes around comes around, huh? I appreciate that. Not just your time, but also your consideration. May we meet again on the road to success. That seems annoying. I don't do battle missions in general anyway. You know? Oh.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Too healthy, can't eat. Oh god. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Perhaps I should just leave this mortal shell behind. Oh, what's he trying to pull here? This is the only solution I have left. Getting hit by a car isn't the cleanest way out, but it's all I can think of at this point. Hey, stop. What do you think you're doing? Just let me eat payment, okay? I've already accepted becoming one with the universe, so bug off! Get a hold of yourself, man.
Hey,
Well, now that you've calmed down a bit, mind telling me why you were so eager to turn yourself into roadkill? It all started with the company I work at, GA Labs. GA Labs? It's an IT company. We released a really popular app 2 years ago that's been blowing up ever since. Since we rose to the top of the market, we decided to build our own corporate office. And they put me in charge. That's something to be proud of. It would be if I hadn't miscalculated the budget. Because of my incompetence, we ended up short on construction funds. Ouch. I'm pretty sure I'll be fired once the president finds out. But before that happens, I'll be resting in the afterlife. Can you not think like that? I mean, it all just comes down to money, right? Yes, but how am I supposed to gather that money? Ever heard of an app called Quickstarter? Why don't you start a fundraiser on there? Wait, what is that? It's a crowdfunding platform. One of the latest trends. You mean like a public donation project? That may just work. Good. No, don't go do anything reckless again, okay? Okay, I definitely won't. What's your name?
It's me.
I'm Takuya Yagami.
八神さん
Yagami-san, I am forever in your debt. You're a miracle worker. Sheesh, what a melodramatic guy. Maybe I'll donate every now and then and help his project along. Yeah, we're still trying to get that last damage upgrade. Oh, people are actually giving money to that. Fuck no. I'll give 2,000. That's all I can afford right now. I'm broke as fuck. Hello, side case. Side case means money. I need money. What was that? The heck? Weird. I don't know why something right there is making that loud chiming noise. Oh, Yagami-san, you're right on time. And you're Furuya-san from the Wet Kitchen, right? Yes. I wanted to thank you for participating earlier. So I submitted your idea to corporate, and they were so impressed they greenlit it right away. Ah, they're really going through with it. Yes, except for one problem. They can't decide which store to work with. After all, we're basically asking our rivals to cooperate with us. Not many stores are open to that idea. Yeah, I can't imagine it'd be easy. What to do? Maybe I should be on the lookout for the kind of restaurant he needs. That should help him out plenty.
Domo.
Isn't that guy on my pirate ship? Pirate Yakuza. With my charming Hasaku face, steamy Onimochi ramen hat, cute fish pouch, cool boots, vital for any fisherman, and my bold trendy Ono shirt. That's right, I'm the pride of Onomichi. Ono Michio! What the heck? Weird.
Sumimasen.
Hello everyone, I'm Ono Michio's producer, Hironaka. How about it, sir? Would you like a destination tour with our Onimichi's very own Onimichio? I take it he's some kind of local mascot? Exactly. Have you heard of him? He's from Onomichi, Hiroshima, a debonair fisherman with a great love of the sea. Sorry, first time hearing of it. I guess we still got our work cut out for us. Maybe he's not quite refined enough. If only we could do it like him. Sounds like the mascot business is pretty harsh. Hey there, mister. Nice to meet you. Hey, Michio-kun, that's not right. Remember, you're supposed to say, nice to meet you when you read someone. Whatever, dude. What kind of attitude is that? You're ruining our mascot. Ah, my apologies. You should have had to see that. Right. I'll be on my way then. Isn't that...
You kidding me?
Who the fuck do you think you are asking for protection buddy here? You assets, forget this is Masagane turf. I think you mean it was Masagane turf. Word on the street is your patriarch's dead. For the longest time, Captain Hammer was the man in charge around here. But that's in the past now. We'll be handling the store from here on out. So why don't you run along?
Huh?
Fucking pricks. It's Toshiro-kun. Who's that he's arguing with? Think about it. You're about to get beat to death. Maybe halfway if I'm feeling generous. And for what? Loyalty? To a piece of shit like Masagane? You got some daddy issues, kid. Now beat it before I get really pissed.
This isn't over.
Shut the fuck up.
Huh?
What? I said shut the fuck up! I swore an oath to the Masagane family, and I'm always ready to back it up. Even with my life. I'm not the kind of bastard who abandoned his patriarch just because he died. Can you say the same for yourself? Wow. Toshiro-kun, you're more of a man than I thought. You're pathetic. Just like that patriarch of yours. You let to follow in his footsteps, and then I'll send you to meet him in hell. I think Toshiro-kun's in trouble. Should I help him out?
Hey,
Hold up.
Yagami.
Huh? Yagami?
Huh?
Can't you see you're interrupting family business? Besides, it has nothing to do with you.
nope.
Actually, it has everything to do with me. What? I never swore an oath, but I've always respected Masagane-san. He was like a father to me. I still owe him a lot, so I can't just let people like this let these people insult him like that. What the hell, Yagami?
Hey.
Sorry to butt in, Toshiro-kun, but this is my fight too.
Huh?
You done spouting off that bullshit, cause those are gonna be your last words.
This again?
Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Ow. What? Why did you... Oh my god. you like that, huh? That'll teach you not to fuck with the Matsugari family. Damn you.
Hey.
You alright, Tashiro-kun?
You kidding me?
Don't ask me that shit. I could have handled those guys on my own. Come on, man. I was just trying to set things straight.
Huh?
Whatever, dude. Don't expect a thank you. Damn, Tashiro-kun's really got to stick up his ass. Wonder what happens.
Good stuff.
Oh, hey, you over there. I don't mean to startle you, but could you show me your smile? Huh? Why? Well, we decided to host an event that fosters friendship between Smile Burger and the local community. Allow me to explain. First, each of our guests can take a Smile snapshot with one of our Smile staff members. Then we'll post that screenshot up on our official Smile site. And finally, our other customers can go online and vote who has the winning grin. Simple enough? Oh, wait, you're gonna be uploading our pictures online? Yes. And to compensate for this blatant breach of privacy, the winner gets first dibs to trying our secret menu. You'll still have to pay for the food, though.
Nah.
So after forcing us to smile and uploading our pictures online, you still want to take our money? Sir, could you maybe turn that frown upside down? And why not give us a smile instead? Man, all I wanted was a burger. How do I get out of this? Come on, don't be like that. How about taking a picture with yours truly? Hey Alex, how you doing? The name's Hanai Ida, by the way. Alright, fine. I'm a sucker for a secret menu. Great, then let's get started. We're gonna take this one right out front. And let's see that handsome smile. I know, maybe try laughing. Okay.
Now.
Got a picture with her eyes closed. Hello, work, sir. Are you not a naturally happy person?
Nah.
Coffee, just drink. I'm gonna get another drink. You know what I found is like actually really fucking delicious. Speaking of drinks, hey, asking for my best smile, and you come for my life like that. No frowning, please. Just keep that grin on your chin and look forward to the results.
Must we? And stay down.
I went to Taco Bell and I was just getting some food and I saw something on their drink menu and I was trying to get a drink that I was very curious about because I had no fucking clue what the hell it even meant. But they had on offer a Dirty Baja Blast Zero, which apparently is Baja Blast with added vanilla coffee creamer. And that shit was insanely delicious.
ありがとうございました。
Yeah, I don't know much about adding alcohol to it, but I don't really drink booze.
This again.
Bruh. Ooh, that's a lot of money.
What a waste.
Chef and a homemade mixologist. Oh yeah, nothing wrong with that. Like I said, I'm just not big into alcohol lately. Not to say I've got a problem with alcohol or anything like that. Just, you know, not too interested in it. Here's an update for Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Hey, what's up, Madigan? How you doing, bro? Oh, you? What's up?
Guess we're doing this. And stay down.
I'm trying to remember. I need money like fucking crazy. Oh wait, hello. There appears to be a possible case over here. Did the mascot rob somebody? Some toxic prize. Hell yeah. Hey, isn't that the weird mascot I saw earlier? Wait! Oh, it's a guy. I was guessing. Thief! Someone stop him! Thief. Wait, what'd you Google? How could you let this happen? Aren't you in charge of that costume maniac? Well, yes I am, for all the good it's doing.
Excuse me.
What's going on? Hey, have we met before? Well, I thought you said something about a thief. I did! Ono Michio thug just robbed my convenience store. That mascot on some kind of crime spree? No, this is all just a huge misunderstanding. I know what I saw! Well, yes, what I'm trying to say is the guy inside the costume isn't the true Ono Michio. What do you mean? The kid I hired to play Ono Michio is a boy named Nishimura-kun. He was unhappy with the part, so he texted me he would be quitting. And rather rudely, might I add, he said, I quit. I left your dumb costume on the side of the street. You dumped your mascot outfit on the sidewalk and left? Yes, he didn't even write where. So I've been searching all over for it. But that's when I caught wind of Ono Michio committing a robbery, and now we're all caught up. So some opportunistic bandit saw a mascot costume on the street and decided to rob the store. That seems to be the way of it.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, but why did your worker quit like that? What would cause him to be so careless? It's probably because he couldn't handle the pressure because of being Ono Michiro. How much pressure could it be? Or how much pressure could it be? Well, the guy we had doing Ono Michiro before was incredible at it, and I guess Nishimura-kun felt inferior. He just couldn't express the refinement, the maturity, all things his predecessor had done and more. So it probably got to his head, and rather than try harder, he just up and quit. I see. So you have no idea who could be in that costume right now. Right. Well, we have to consider that Nishimura could have lied about throwing the costume away. He had a perfect alibi to say he threw it away and then go rob a store with it. That rascal caught me completely off guard, I'll have you know. And this is all your fault. I lost 500,000 yen in cold hard cash. Don't you think we should prioritize finding Oni Michiro before anything else worse happens? Hey guys, about Ono Michiro. So I'm going inside that arcade, Charles. What? There's no time for talk. Let's go catch him. Yeah, I'm coming too. This won't end well. I should probably go see what's going on. I don't even know what that is, but that sucks. Oh no, the costume's been abandoned. The suspect came through here. Sure seems that way. Let's take a look inside. Fess up. Who just robbed me? Facial game. Huh? Nishimura-kun. Naka-san. What are you doing here? Why would you quit your job and then loaf around in an arcade? I'm sorry. His job? Are you saying it's the guy who was in the Ono Michiro costume? Yes, this is him. That means he's the thief. Wait, a thief? That's gotta be some kind of awful coincidence. No, sure, a coincidence. Don't lie to us. It's true, though. I was pretty pissed about the umpteenth lecture, so I came in here to blow off steam. You are pissed at me? I've been here all day, I swear. Besides, the guys who came in after me were way shadier. Hey, don't drag us into this mess. Yeah, I just wanted to play some games in peace, man. He's the only four who've entered the guys who've entered the arcade. If that's the case, it means one of you is the culprit. That sucks, dear. Not it? I could never even pull off a robbery. You guys all suspect me then? That's not right. Did anyone see someone taking off the Ono Michiro costume by any chance? I asked them the same question before you came in, but no one saw it. Listen, you bunch, I'm gonna call the cops. Everybody stay put. Got it? Huh? What was that for? Calm the fuck down, man. I don't want the cops sniffing around here. Oh, you don't, do you? Well, that sounds pretty suspicious to me. Why's that? And what's in that bag of yours while I'm at it? It's got nothing to do with you. I don't have to show you shit. Is that because you look guilty if you did? Shut up. I'm leaving. I'm afraid not. Move, or I'll make you move. You want to move me so bad? Show me what's in that bag. Hey, why don't we all just calm down? Can't we talk this out? Yes, someone's gonna get hurt if we're not careful. If only a great detective would burst in the scene like in those crime dramas on TV. Oh, I'm a detective, but busting into the scene isn't exactly my style. What should I do? Hey guys, I'm actually a detective. You are?
Yep.
Yeah, my name's Yagami. I run a detective agency in Kamurocho. How convenient. Then do something about this, would you? Please, Yagami-san, only Michiro's honor is at stake here. And I honestly don't think Nishimura-kun is capable of robbery. Huh? You believe me? I don't want to believe I could hire a robber. It would bring down the whole city's reputation if I did that. You may not be the hardest working kid, but I don't think you're a robber. Hironaka-san. That's a lot at stake, huh? I'll see what I can do. Let's get one thing straight, though. I don't care if you're a detective. You can't see my stuff. It doesn't have to resort to logical deductions, I guess. Where's the kitty at? You hiding a kitty back here? No? Okay. Wait, I can go outside. Hello, kitty.
Suspicious.
So they threw the costume away here. Nobody seems to have noticed it happen.
Hey,
This is the knife the robber used. I doubt it's even worth checking for friends. That's right, Onna Michio wears gloves after all. Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
what the?
Would there be any cash in this pouch? Nope. No, this probably won't still be there if there was.
Hey,
Bag's empty, so we already transferred the money that was stolen somewhere else. Why would he switch bags, though? That's where the robber's belongings down, but it's odd. Something's missing. What is it? What's missing is that a robber dressed as Onomichiro would have in his possession. Onomichiro should have been wearing white gloves. You're right, I don't see them anywhere. I guess they got rid of them out of fear they could trace his fingerprints from them. Any careful thief would only have such incriminating evidence lying around. I guess you could always burn the gloves pretty easily, too. There's something else missing, too. Is he wearing white pants? I don't remember. Yeah, he was wearing white pants. I thought so, but I had to double check. Let me sure I should be wearing white pants, but they're not here either. Now that you mentioned it, you're right. The robber was wearing white pants too. I mean, the robber committed the deed in his own white pants. What makes you say that? Nishimura-kun wore the costume. He always brought his own white pants. Well, if he took them off, he'd be basically running around in his underwear, so he wouldn't have stripped. So I think it's safer to assume the robber was wearing his own white pants. I get it. It means the culprit is most likely still dressed in white pants. But there's something else missing too. Oh, shoes, duh. I don't see his boots. You're right, his cool boots, vital for any fisherman. When a robber gets caught in the act, an employee can throw a paintball at him to stain his shoes. If the clerk did that, we could safely assume the culprit's shoes would be stained. Shoes, we should get a good look at each suspect's shoes. Everything that's missing are the white gloves, the white pants, and cool boots. There's a chance the gloves were discarded, but the culprit may still be wearing the pants and the boots. I'm not sure. I believe the robber was wearing sneakers, not Onomichio's cool boots. I guess those boots would be hard to run in, but if the anti-theft paint ball was used, Am I still wearing sneakers stained with that paint? I guess they would have just discarded the boots too.
Suspicious.
Wait, are those boots? Yeah, but Michio wears cool boots that are vital for any fisherman. Oh, so your boots aren't cool, I guess. It's not wearing sneakers. I don't see any paint.
What the?
Those aren't boots. There's not a spot of anti-theft paint on them. Fine, not it. If he's the culprit, that would mean he's changed his shoes. Did you rob the store? They're also wearing white pants. Yeah, do you think I'm trying too hard? I'm gonna on a group blind date after this, and I want it to look suave. You know how hard it is to make white pants work? That's why I went with ankle-length white pants to give off that really like I care look. Okay, that's one way to go about it. But then to top it all off with this cashmere cardigan that says, "Hey ladies, I'm mature." So I see. I hope you do well on your date.
Suspicious.
White pants, same color as the robber. Huh? Well, yeah, I have to wear them to play Onomichio. So you texted your boss, quit, and threw away the costume? Likely story. You probably kept the costume so you could rob me. That's not true. Can't rule out the possibility, despite whatever faith Hironaka seems to have in him.
What the?
Oh, yeah, it's the same color as Onomichio's ears. Hey, what are you looking at? Nothing. That won't be enough proof. You're wearing sandals. Kind of uncommon in the winter, wouldn't you say? Yeah, but I live pretty close by, and putting on shoes sucks. Yeah, I know that feeling. He's not wearing sneakers, and there's no anti-theft paint on. I'm pretty clean so far.
What the?
You don't carry a bag? Yeah, I've got pockets for that. So the bag in the hallway isn't yours? The bag in the hallway? What do you mean? I haven't even looked in the hallway since this whole mess started, man. He doesn't know about the bag? Or is he playing dumb?
Hey.
Sandals with ankle-length pants, wouldn't that be cold? What are you looking at? I was just wondering why you're wearing sandals in this weather, especially with pants like that. Wait, sandals? Oh, crap. What is it? Huh? Oh, I just thought of something, that's all. It's nothing. I get the feeling he didn't realize he was wearing sandals. So wasn't that kind of suspicious? Yeah, I should probably take a closer look at those sandals. Hey, there's something written on the heel. Hey, those sandals you're wearing. They say Charles on the heel, and that's the arcade room. Did you win those here or something? Yeah, you figured it out. What do you mean? Well, I changed into these when I went to the bathroom, but I forgot to switch back. Does that mean I'm a suspect? I don't know anything yet, for sure yet.
Catch this!
I don't wanna. Where's the bathroom at? Kitty.
Suspicious.
So bag, I could probably peek inside. Feel free to have a look. I'm not worried. Sure, let's see what you got. A wallet with a few thousand yen and some candy. See? Although I guess you could hide the real deal somewhere in the arcade. Hey, that's... They're stained by the anti-theft paintball. So these stickers must have been what the robber was wearing. He knew he'd need to discard the shoes, so he ditched them. Damn. Yagami-san, don't forget Toramichi is supposed to wear cool boots, vital for any fisherman. Can't believe the thief went and committed a crime wearing sneakers instead. Yeah, I guess he was thinking more about how to get away than how to catch a fish. But the bad news is the shoes might be a dead end. Our culprit isn't wearing them still. Those are his shoes, in theory, because unless somebody else here changed shoes too.
Suspicious.
I took the money back. Sure, but there's no money in there. Oh, as a plushie, maybe he probably won in a claw machine. Where'd you hide my money, punk? I told you I didn't do it. Has to be somewhere in this arcade, but where? Let me see what's in that bag. Hey, what are you staring at? I just want to know why you're so intent on hiding what's in that bag. You really want to see it? Fine. You can pay the viewing with your life. It's that important, huh? Just let it go, man. I'm not joking about killing you. Gotta say, Lynx is going to make sure what's in that bag. Well, he don't see what's in that bag. It's pretty suspicious. Are you done investigating, Yagami-san?
Yep.
Yes, I got what I needed. I have a pretty good idea who the culprit is. You do? Who is it? What?
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san, don't keep us waiting. There's enough evidence and deductions that can make a pretty compelling case here. The body tells us more about a person than you might think. Oh great, I'm starting to sound like a TV detective. Wow, I feel like I heard a detective on TV say that. So, you gotta tell us? Who's the robber? Where's my money? Okay, I'll accuse the person by talking to them. I mean, it's the guy who changed his shoes, right? Obviously, since it's got the paint on them.
Yeah?
Huh? You're saying the suspect is me? Is this the guy who did it? Pretty sure he's the one that did it.
No. Yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yes. You're the only Michio bandit. Me? Where's your proof?
Yep.
You have some evidence at the scene that clearly points to your efforts to cover it up. These sneakers are thrown away in the trash can. They're stained with the anti-theft paintball, too. Yeah, I'm glad I threw it at the thief. Anyone would know you committed a crime with this amount of paint on your shoes. So of course you had to ditch them.
ちょっと
Hold on a second. What proof do you have that I'm the one who threw them away? Stop playing dumb. There's proof. There's proof on you right now. There is?
check this out.
This is all the proof I need. Well, that's right. You're wearing undeniable evidence. I told you I went to the bathroom and that excuse isn't gonna fly. You borrowed the Char's sandals because you threw away your stained sneakers, right? After all, the stain proves who the robber is. Admit it already. You're the robber. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, if you want to prove you're innocent, why don't you lower the pant leg you rolled up? But that's... I'm going to assume the hem of your pants has paint on it. If they don't, you can prove it right away. Shit! Oh, that's really him then. You're the thief. Yes, I am. She's crying. I'm sorry. Why did you do something like that? I saw the costume lying there and I just couldn't help myself. My debts are due today and I didn't have the money. So you thought you'd steal them to pay them back? And you used some poor mascot to do it? I knew the costume would hide my face, and if I was lucky, the mascot would take the fall for it.
ちょっと
You gotta be kidding me. You almost got me arrested. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't even consider they'd accuse a real person in the costume. This one was no easy case to crack, but I think we're done here. I didn't want it to end like this. Just so my debts were paid and my life was finally looking up. Wait, so you paid your debts back already? Yeah, that guy had the money.
Hey,
Hey, where are you going? Well, you know, look at me. Figured I'd get out of here before the cops came. Besides, the case is solved. No need for me to stick around. The case may be over, but is it really? No, the case isn't finished yet. What did you just say?
Boy.
What do you mean by that, detective? Inamine-san, you've forgotten one very important point. I have? The whereabouts of the stolen money. Oh yeah, duh! When I searched Kanade's bag, it wasn't in there, which begs the question, where did the money go? That's...
Boy.
Hey, start talking. Where's the money? Which brings us to Kumakura-san. And the bag you refused to let us see. I wonder what's in it. No way. I told you guys there's nothing to do with that stupid little investigation. Oh, but I'd say it does. Because I think I know what you really are. That'd be the debt collector, right? Like... As I mentioned, he'd finally paid back some of his debts. Yagami-san, that's weird, and he came out to driving the store, so how could he have done that? What and how did he pay back his debts? It's simple, the debt collector's right here. That explains everything. Uh-oh. That explains your role in this little tragedy, right, Kamakura-san? You're the debt collector, are you not? Wait, then that means... That's right. The contents of that bag is all the money that you're paid back. If I'm wrong, you have to show us what's in your bag. You piece of shit detective! I'm gonna edge you! You think so? Come on then. From here on, I'll start proving things with my fists. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get found guilty.
Bring it on.
Oh, just tore up that arcade. And it got better. Damn. How is that scrawny detective so strong? I got lots of practice on cheap thugs like you. Now let's see what's inside your bag. Quite a large wad of bills. So you're the one he owed, right? Right. Today was collection day, so I told Karate to meet me here. He brought the 500,000 as promised, but I had no idea the dumbass knocked off a store to get it. My bad. You must have realized it was stolen when this whole fiasco started, didn't you? You still try to hide it, right? Well, yeah, who wouldn't? But I get it, I lose. I'll return the money. What's your call, Inamani-san? Well, first thing I'm going to do is call the cops. Wow, Yagami-san, you were really on a roll for a while there. Yeah, thanks for all your help, great detective Yagami. Don't call me that, please. It gets to my head and I start acting like one. I just hope the whole thing wasn't too damaging for Ono Michio's reputation. No way. We'll keep promoting him to make sure he stays refined and mature. Right, Nishimura-kun? Yeah, Naka-san, thank you. What are you thanking me for all of a sudden? I threw away that costume and ran from the job, but you still believed in me the whole time. Of course I would, Nishimura-kun. Huh? I hired you to be Ono Michio because I could tell you were a sincere, honest kid. And I believe that one day you'd surpass even your predecessor and develop your own Ono Michio soul. Yo, Naga-san. But nobody can put on this suit on and just wing it. It takes hard work to become a city's mascot, so don't let me down. Okay, I can at least meet you halfway. Now you're getting it. Ono Michio, huh? I hope he makes everybody proud. Ooh, 120,000 yen, let's go. That is money I very much needed.
Guess we're doing this. Really, guys?
Oops, can't go that way. Okay, Koizuka-san, I made it. Excellent. I already have some jobs lined up for you. You don't say. Pick whichever one you like. Will do. Send the client's location on the map on your phone, so head where the key icon is. I get paid when the job is done, so make sure to report back to me. Got it. I'll get going then. I forgot all about this guy. you like? Are you the locksmith? It's the store right over here. Let's see.
Nice. Almost there. Got it.
Oh wow, just like that, huh? Thank you. No sweat. Take care now. I report back to Koizuka-san if I want to get paid. Looks like it went smoothly. I got a call from the client just now. I managed to do it somehow. Well, here's your payment for today. You're pretty good at what you do. I'll be counting on you again. I do a quick job. These are all the jobs I got so far. Some of the clients look ashamed of your phone, so head their way like that is. Doing the jobs that are so back to me. I'll get going there. Ooh, that's far away.
Not a wise choice. What a waste.
Uh-huh. Why does the guy keep telling me to go, like, right? Is there... Oh, there is a gap right here. Haha.
Nice. Almost there. Nice. Almost there. Perfect.
Ah, there's a way to get out of here. Bruh. I got stuck to a swing set. Dude, jump the fucking fence.
Out of the way. Really, guys?
Yeah, really, guys? Still not quite there yet. Is this person trying to break into Genda law offices? That'd be funny.
Nice. Almost there. Nice. Almost there. That'll do it.
This is fun. Ah, fuck off, Kim!
Not a wise choice.
Oi! Can't believe that asshole just shot me.
What a waste. You don't give up, do you?
Not a jacket, just a hoodie. But hi, Jazzy. How's it going, dude? It's my Path of Exile 2 hoodie. See? Yeah. Oh, in game. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Oi! Rude. Eat shit, asshole. How's it going, Jazzy?
Now you've done it.
I'm doing alright. Work's been especially sucky lately, though. I didn't even take a lunch break yesterday.
Really, guys?
I'm getting really frustrated with it because my supervisor recently had a seizure while driving. Now he's not allowed to drive anymore, so he's been working from home and doing remote calls. And because he's working from doing remote calls, he has a bunch of time to spare to just spend time looking at our queues and seeing if we've got work and being like, oh, you don't have any work? Let me assign you something. And he's doing it without any give a shit at all to the fact that we haven't had a chance to take a break yet. He's not giving us a chance to take a break. He's trying to make sure we have work to do all day long for 9 straight hours. And it's like, if I'm going to be working for 9 straight fucking hours, you're going to pay me for 9 straight fucking hours because I'm not going to clock out to lunch and keep working, you motherfucker. Ugh. You know?
Bring it on.
Just because he likes to work off the clock doesn't mean I'm going to fucking do that shit.
What a waste. Must we?
Whoops. Trying to kick them, ended up kicking down a fucking door for a business.
Really, guys?
I'm just trying to... Jesus fucking Christ. I am just trying to go turn that job in. The street is just full of assholes. Dude, Kit, you played Fallout 4, right?
And stay down.
This Kim motherfucker's basically that one douchebag from Fallout 4 where it's like, another settlement needs our help. Only it's worse because whether you want to engage with it or not, you're going to engage with it because suddenly the town is full of assholes. And you're the dick.
Really, guys?
I see what you did there. Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
Really? And stay down. Bring waste.
Dude, I can't even walk like 5 feet without running into a group of assholes. Oops. I have gone too far. What am I even trying to get to now? Fuck. That's where I'm trying to go, right there.
You asked for it. And stay down.
I'm just trying to max out this stupid little friendship thing right here with this guy and just be done with it. Plus, make a little extra money on the side, you know.
Out of the way. What a waste. Good stuff.
My compliments to the chef.
ありがとうございました。
I thank you. Seriously, your cashew was incredible. Oh yeah? Glad to hear it. A lot of people compliment our ramen, but to be honest, not too many people mention our cashew. Huh, wonder why. It's the strangest thing. We put just as much effort into the chashu, that's chashu, isn't it? As we do our ramen. That's probably why it tastes so good. I thought I'll let you in on a secret. We do add a special little ingredient you probably wouldn't expect. Oh, what would that be? Take a wild guess. Can I get a hint? Haha, alright then, let's see. Normally you would add sugar to sweeten up chashu, but here we use something else. What do you think it could be? Substitute for sugar, huh? Honey? Aha! You must have the refined palate to figure that one out. With the right amount of honey, you can make nearly any cut of meat drip with sweet, tender goodness. I see. Now that you mention it, chashu was dripping with sweet, tender goodness. Haha! Indeed. Say, what's your name?
This is Yagami.
I'm Yagami. It's nice to meet you. Yagami-san, huh? The pleasure's all mine. I hope to see you around more often. You bet. See you next time.
You don't give up, do you?
Ooh, 10,000 yen just for kicking that guy's ass. Nice.
Really, guys?
Okay. I'm gonna fight this guy, but I'm gonna cheat because I don't fucking care because I don't even want to do this.
Yagami-san.
Thanks to you, I'm making my previous reputation and struggle so hard to gain. I realized you've been up to nothing but a thorn on our side. I did from day one, so you're gonna pay for that with your life.
Hardly matters. Not bad. You're pissed. What's the matter?
Are you fucking kidding me? God, it's so fucking bullshit. This dude dual wield guns and just shoot you that fucking fast. Like, ugh. Fuck that. And now I'm like fucking fatally wounded down to like 1 HP. Fuck. That's the one thing I hate about this game, is that stupid fatal wound system is stupid as goddamn hell.
Not a wise choice.
Because the only way to cure it is with a med kit or talking to the doctor. Those things are expensive as motherfucking shit. Oh.
Yagami-san.
Guess we're doing this. And stay down.
That's the thing, I very much do not feel like doing boss battles randomly all the damn time. Especially when I'm in the middle of trying to do something else, you know?
Really, guys? And stay down.
なんだ
Wise choice.
Dude, hit behind that damn pole.
Really, guys?
Yagami! Fucking go! Not holding back.
What a waste. Bring it on. And stay down. Almost there. Nice. Almost there. Nice. Almost there. That'll do it.
Yeah.
Hey, Wild Yamask has appeared. It's a quest Pokemon. Catch that Pokemon. Nah, this place was whatever. The food wasn't bad, but the presentation, lame. Yeah, it's like they tried to make it look boring. Totally not shatter-worthy at all. Wouldn't even make a decent name. Let me get out of here and grab some dessert. For sure, let's go ahead at Mijori. What's that all about? Oh. Oh, Yagami-san, come in. Everything okay? You don't seem your usual self. Huh? Oh, it's nothing really. Sure about that? Well, in all honesty, I realize that Rama doesn't count on with the younger crowd, and I can't put my finger on why. That's a head scratcher for sure. Personally, I think your ramen tastes amazing. You're too kind, Yagami-san. I wish it were as simple as taste, but that's not all young people are after these days. Well, what do you mean? It's this whole social media thing. Kids nowadays are hooked on it. Everything they see and do, they'll snap a picture and share it with the entire world. Yeah, that sounds about right. Unfortunately, our ramen isn't quite suited for this online environment because we make it simple and traditional. I see. Guess it's a sign of the times. And it kills me when a customers crowd around a spot just because they make smiley faces out of the fish and eggs or something. I mean, I'd say taste always wins in the end, but that just clearly ain't true. Why don't you try concocting something fancy of your own? Huh? Oh, why don't you cook out a hot new ramen design to catch people's attention? You make a decent argument, but it feels almost a sin to attract customers based on visual appeal alone. Yeah, so why not create a ramen that both looks and tastes appealing? For example, how about a ramen topped with your honey marinated chasu? That way you'll be using your tried and true ingredients in a more innovative way. A specialty crafted ramen that accentuates both form and flavor. Yeah. You know what? I could do that. That's the spirit. I know you got what it takes to make the trendiest ramen in town. Roger that. I'll get to work, right? Get right to work. Can't wait. Whoops. Yeah, probably just one more job and then I'll max out that friend shit meter. Bruh.
You asked for it.
What? Dude, what the fuck? I can't even stand up. Come on. That's some bullshit that I got hit with the fucking katana that damn hard.
Really, guys?
Didn't even want to fight those assholes.
Nice. Shit.
Oops.
I suck at this. Almost there. Nice. Almost there. Perfect.
Yagami-san!
Yeah, safely up to the chase. Yeah, okay. Sure, might even run you over if you're not careful. That's the spirit. Then on your mark, get set, go! Yeah, okay. Oh, wrong button. Fuck. I didn't even want to go over. I wanted to go around, goddammit. What the hell just happened? God, I have lost so much progress because of that stupid car. This rush of adrenaline, a billion stinkers thundering down a million streets, echoing across the cosmos. You better believe I did. Basically, my problem is that I was trying to run too fast. Wait, what? Yeah, when I realized I was putting up too much stress on speed and not enough on form, which resulted in instability. When you're chasing me, I was only focused on the thrill of almost being caught. It helped me block out the unnecessary thoughts, stabilize my form, and help me maintain my top speed. That's kind of incredible. I don't really get it, but I'm glad you grasped the inner potential. Yes, it's all thanks to you that got this out. Show proper gratitude. I put a little more the last time. Sweet. Oh, please take this too. I think this guy has unlocked the EX running wall smash. Learn how to use it. I wasn't much used to be, so I thought you'd get a kick out of it. Or I could just throw it away. You know what? I'll take it. Why not? Look on camera things might come in handy. Alrighty, well I better get ready for my next competition. Chase your dreams, Isaka-kun. Yep, but I'll be starting with Japan's national record. Catch you later, man. This guy's a weird dude. Oh, what a heavy arms.
What a waste.
How you doing, dude? Inside, please. Be a detective to make this your career. Haha, well, let's turn for today. I know I was something to pray at the sun, but I need this cash to survive. I do plan on paying her back someday. I'm sure she'll understand.
Bring it on. Really, guys?
I'm gonna go to my detective agency. I've done enough side questing.
Yagami-san. Hattori? Someone's got eyes on your place. Smells like it does when a journalist stakes out a shoot.
How can you tell?
Well, I have a nose for these things.
So, what do you want?
Not me. Chairman Kajihira. He needs to know what's up with your investigation. Honmarwen's burnt to a crisp. Shioya-san's dead. The chairman is very interested to know what happened.
No surprise there.
Nice work. A police detective cum serial murderer. If you're telling the truth, there's a trail of death following AD9 every step of the way.
It all leads back to the human experiments. The patient Shono killed, Wakusan, Emi Terasawa, Hashiki from the ADDC, Shintani, every single one of them.
Maybe so. But without evidence, this is nothing more than a well-crafted hypothesis.
Believe me, I know that already.
All right, I've heard what you have to say. But Chairman Kajihira still wants to meet with you.
I just told you everything I know.
Then you can tell it to him, too. I'm little more than a messenger, after all.
And if I refuse?
Listen, Yagami-san. Chairman Kajihira isn't your enemy. He may even have details you wouldn't otherwise be privy to. I suggest you milk that for what it's worth. Oh, and put a good word in for me, huh? If you don't mind. Are you free to meet now? You'll need to bring Kaito-san too, of course. It seems his bullet wound is almost fully healed.
That was fast.
You really do know everything.
Almost superhuman.
What can
even.
I say? Comes with the job. Anyway, grab Kaito-san and head to Kikunoya.
Kikunoya?
I hear Patriarch Matsugane loved the place. Coincidentally, so does the chairman. Goodbye, Yagami-san.
Wait, no! Damn.
Yo, I'm gonna make some coffee. You want a cup?
Hey, aren't you supposed to be recovering?
It's fine. Come on, drink with me.
Well, if you say so. And by the way, Hattori just dropped by.
The journalist?
Yeah, apparently Chairman Kajihira is asking for us.
What I hear, Kajihira's in a pretty tough spot right now. Chairman Koba from the Kyorei clan's putting the pressure on. I mean, their Captain Shioya just got his eyes gouged out. Never would have happened if Kajihira hadn't shipped him up to Kamurocho.
Yeah, I guess so.
First, a couple of their rookies die in Kamurocho, then a captain turns up dead. Chairman Koba's probably freaking the fuck out.
Guess Kajihira's calling us to fix it then?
Dunno. We'll find out when we get there.
We?
I'm sick of sitting around watching Kuroiwa, man. We're not getting anywhere with this shit. It's time we try something new. Hell, I'll do whatever it takes to avenge Matsugane-san.
Damn right.
Let's hit it. We going to Kikunoya? All right. Let's roll, Talk.
Seriously, I wish I had a clue what the fuck that damn jingling was about in certain locations. It's annoying as fuck. But I don't remember any... I'm sure there was some tutorial about looking for something when you hear that sound. I don't remember.
どちらまで行かれますか？それでは出発。
Welcome. I've been waiting for you.
Long time no see.
It's truly horrible what happened to Matsugani-san.
Yes.
To his memory.
I don't think that is the case, no.
Chairman Kajihira, I assume you've already heard about 89?
Yes. Hattori-san told me everything. The incident 3 years ago was a human experiment gone awry, huh? I'm impressed you figured that out. Quite impressed. I heard about Shinpei Okubo, too. The murder you let loose upon the world didn't actually kill anyone.
Yeah. Emi died at the hands of Shono, the 89 researcher.
I'm not so sure about that. Do you have any proof? No?
If I did, I'd be making you eat those words.
Come now. No fighting. My old heart can't handle the stress.
Hold on a sec. If you already know what's going on, why'd you go and call us out here? What do you really want?
You're sharper than you look. To be honest, I have a bit of a problem on my hands.
Oh, yeah?
The Cure, Chairman Koba, has been getting on my case. He wants me to put a button on all this murder business. Not that I can blame him. His successor just had his eyes gouged out after all.
What's your point?
I want you to bring an end to these killings. That detective, Kuroiwa, is behind it all, right?
What do you take us for, assassins?
I have confidence that the two of you can do what I ask. What do you say? I'll give you a handsome reward.
He's as much shit at Yakuza as any of them.
Yeah, I think we'll be going now.
All right. It was a joke. Though the Cure clan has been getting on my case.
So you were half joking.
The real reason I called the two of you here was to say thanks in Hashki's place.
Hmm?
It must be frustrating for him to look down on this world, just to see people say he died in a drunken brawl. But you saw through that false narrative. Once we have proof and crush AD9 for good, he'll finally be avenged.
And you'll finally make good on your 100 billion yen investment. Not that I care either way.
So, Yagami-san, what comes next?
Well, Ayabe's trial is coming up, right? We'll use that stage to bring the real crimes into the spotlight. That'll also mean lifting the veil on 89. Okubo will be in the clear, too.
Interesting. I think you're still missing some evidence, though.
You're not wrong. We don't know where Hamura is, either.
Well then, what now?
If we want to expose the secrets of 89, there's one man we have to chase down.
I'm gonna keep going after Kuroiwa. Stay on his tail till I get a solid lead.
You may be waiting a long time then. He's not the type of man to slip up.
I know. It'll take some time for sure. But there's no other way.
I'm not sure you have the time you think you do.
What do you mean?
It won't be long until Shinpei Okubo is executed.
What?
So say my connections, at least. There's a top-secret list stating which death row inmates are potential execution candidates for the near future. Apparently, Okubo is on that list. Once the Minister of Justice rubber stamps the execution, it's over.
What? But why?
Someone must have pressured the Ministry to put Okubo on the list.
Damn it. If I don't do something soon, I'm gonna lose my chance forever.
If it were me, I'd try going after an easier target than Kuroiwa.
And who would that be?
Look, this is an article of mine that got scrapped.
Researcher mired in scandal, millions of yen paid in hush money.
Kido-san. Really?
His womanizing ways are actually pretty well known. Guess he's really cut loose since they announced 89. Underneath the lab coat, he's nothing but a shameless pervert. If anything, he's the one you should be going after.
No way am I getting into the ADDC, though. Not now.
Then you'll just have to lure him out. That's the only way to get a cautious quarry to leave its nest.
And how are we gonna do that?
Offer him a delicious meal. For Kido, that would be a woman. A beautiful one, ideally.
A woman?
A woman? Well, that was the last place I expected to get any good advice.
Yeah, he had a point, though. Kido might be our best bet for evidence. Evidence that could reveal the truth about 89.
We're gonna have to drag him out of the ADDC first.
Hattori suggested seducing him to Kamurocho.
A honey trap, huh? I guess it's time for Saori-san to do her thing again.
Outcome Richard #1 hostess has a few tricks up her sleeve.
Yeah, I'll ask her tomorrow.
Well, I'm all out of gas for tonight. See you tomorrow, man.
Seriously. Oh. Wait, how do I do that though? Ah, there it is. EX Light Bullet? Learn how to use it in the skill lab. That's what it's about, Kanky. I knew it was about the main objective. It's a fucking QR code.
This
Grab the big cone.
Really, guys?
Go inside the house, stop up on the wall, thanks.
Yakumi-san!
What's up?
But as always, how's business, Kim son?
What should
Well, to be honest, it's a little rough. A lot of customers have gone over to our Conray, our main competitor. Oh, Conray is pretty popular. Can you think of anything that would help us stay competitive? Yeah, sure, if I could just make it rain ideas, but I'll try. First off is, what is Conray really known for in the first place? Let's see. It's a high-end restaurant, so it's probably more geared towards entertaining clients or fancy dates. And rather than making a big fancy menu, they stick to a small selection of only the choicest meats on the market. They don't seem to do anything reputable as a business either. Gotcha.
So,
Is that information helpful at all? Yeah, let me think here. I don't make a family special. Large parties or families tend to rack up a higher bill, which equates to more profit. It's true that Conray is a bit more on the luxury side, but it's also losing out on big demographic by leaving out families. This could be your chance to corner the market. Wow, you really know your stuff. You're sure you were the restaurant manager before? It feels like I've already said that. My amateur advice should make a difference in the long run? Guess I'll find out soon enough. That is not what I came here for. I wanted food. It's not too bad. I mean, that costs nothing, so may as well grab it. Ad break. Let's see. Let's get triggered. I mean, did you quit or were you forced out because the game quit working? So then you just quit for today then? Why is that? Mm. Oh, that's gotcha games. Uh-huh. I hear you, dear. Alright. Ad break is ended. I'm always honest. That's why if you don't want an honest answer, don't ask me a question. Huh. I don't have any random facts to give you. Nah, not really. I just kind of hit the clipping and slide around it.
どうも。
Maybe it's inside the building.
Now.
Hmm. Ugh.
Oh, Yagami-san.
Sari-san,
Yes.
I have another favor I want to ask you.
Oh?
Just hear me out.
Think you can handle it?
Tell me what it is.
You sure?
Why am I making her choices?
All right then.
That's
I
weird.
need you to set a honey trap for Keto.
A what?
That's when you seduce a man to get information.
And you're sure you want me?
How could you ask her to do that?
You can't be serious.
Look, we need to get to Keto somehow. This is the best shot we have of luring him into Kamurocho.
Don't be ridiculous. Asking her to be a hostess is one thing, but you can't make her sleep with that creep.
Hold on there, Hoshino-kun.
Isn't that what a honey trap is?
I never said that.
You don't have to listen to them, Saori-san. I mean, just talking about this is practically entrapment.
Not to be rude, but I asked Saori-san, not you. Why do you care so much anyway?
Yeah,
Because I
okay,
care
dude.
about her.
Oh?
You... what?
No, I mean, I have a lot of respect for her as a coworker.
Well, that's enough of that. Yagami, you're sure there'll be no risk to Saori-kun?
Absolutely. I have a plan.
Which is what exactly?
I'll tell you once we get there. First, I need to know if you're in.
That always was the truth then.
It's what the investigation calls for.
Saori-san.
I want to avenge Shintani-sensei's death too.
Thank you.
All right. Then we don't have time to lose.
We? Since when was it we?
This is really what Saori-san wants. I'll do everything in my power to help her.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we'll need another makeover, right? I'll go this time. Mind if we use the same salon?
Sure, but I was thinking she'd be a journalist this time, not a hostess.
A journalist? Really?
Think about it. Your mark is inside the ADDC, right? You'll be able to get him alone much more naturally if you go in asking for an interview.
Uh-huh.
And you'll need to dress the part. I'm talking high skirts and low cuts. That'll bring out the worst in any old lech.
Now we're talking. I'll take that over a hostess.
You already old bastard.
Okay. I have some things I need to do.
Uh,
Can you head to the ADDC once you're done with your makeup, Saori-san? We'll meet there.
Okay.
See you soon.
We should be going too, Saori-san. Let's get you that makeover.
Right.
Here we are, Saori-san. Hair Salon Cherry. I'm honestly a little nervous.
Why is he nervous?
Didn't I already do this when I was a hostess?
Sure, but everything's different this time. Saori-san the journalist. An intellectual beauty. Classy, worldly. Oh, what guy wouldn't fall for that?
Don't give me that look.
Sorry. I didn't mean to stare. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be stunning no matter how much makeup you wear.
And if I disappoint you,
Well, that's just not possible.
I hope you're right.
I think she looks... I don't feel like she needs any of this stuff. Yeah, I can't change the top half, so...
I knew it! Oh, you're a goddess, Saori-san. Just incredible. That off-limits allure, that mature aura.
Are you going to stop soon?
Sorry. I got a little excited.
Well, I'm ready to go. I can take it from here.
So independent, too. Oh,
Very much so.
Sorry. I'll stop now.
Well,
Saori-san, don't push yourself, okay? If things get dangerous, just run.
Well, Tara, I'm glad you care, but don't panic. I've got this.
Yagami-san said I'll be safe, though.
Well, yeah, your life might not be in danger, but what if Kido tries to, you know, cop a feel or something?
If that's what needs to happen, that's what will happen.
What?
I should be going.
Saori-san.
By the way, Hoshino-kun,
Yeah?
thank you for complimenting my makeup. It felt nice.
What?
Yeah, I don't care for the color of it either.
Hold on, sorry, son. Take this with you. It's a hidden camera.
A what?
I suppose for this to work, we'll need physical
See,
proof.
this is the lens. Any footage it takes gets sent to my phone in real time. Here, wear this earpiece too. I'll give you some conversation pointers while you're in there.
Oh?
Yeah, this time you'll need to be seductive with the words you say, not just your looks. So...
You're going to give me tips, Yagami-san? I'd appreciate that.
Wait, really?
Of course. Knowing how to woo a man isn't exactly my specialty. Also, what happens after I seduce him?
Once Kido starts coming onto you, we'll catch it all on the camera.
Meaning there will be evidence of his sexual harassment.
Yeah, your job will be done at that point. All we'll need to do after that is use the footage to lure him to Kamurocho.
Blackmailing, hmm?
They get recording sexual harassment and blackmailing him with it. This is a rush.
Think you can handle it?
Don't worry. The more perverted things Kido does, the more he'll suffer later.
Yeah, I guess.
I'd rather keep his hands off of me as much as possible, though. That'll be on you and your direction, Yagami-san.
Right. Anyway, you should head in.
Can you hear me, Sari-san? First, you're gonna want to go to the reception desk. Ask the lady there if you can interview Kido. Just make something up about wanting more details on 89.
Sounds good.
Welcome, ma'am. Do you have an appointment?
No. I was wondering if Director Kido would be available for an interview.
And you are?
A freelance journalist by the name of Shirosaki. I wanted to speak with him about 89.
I'm terribly sorry, ma'am. I can't let you in without an appointment.
Oh, I see. In that case,
Don't be afraid to press the issue, Sari-san.
Director Kido is a very busy man. I'm sure you understand.
It won't take long, I assure you. And I can wait if need be.
Even so,
Please, can I at least see Kido-san and ask him myself?
I'm sorry, ma'am. We decline all requests without a prior appointment.
Oh, I think I could make an exception for such a pretty girl.
Huh?
I'm Kido, the director of this center. I hear you want to interview me.
So this is Kido.
Yes. My name is Shirosaki.
Shirosaki-san, hmm? Come, I'll show you to my office. A beautiful woman like yourself deserves VIP treatment.
Are you sure, sir? Thank you very much.
Ugh. Kido-san.
He's not even trying to hide it. Not that I'm complaining.
Please, come in.
Wow. This is your office? It's breathtaking. I love how spacious it is.
Oh, no need to flatter me, though I do get quite a few compliments. Please, take a seat.
Sari-san, put the camera on the table.
You really must excuse me. I should have made an appointment instead of just showing up on your doorstep.
Move it a little to the right, about 15 degrees. Perfect.
Would you care for a drink, Shirosaki-san? Maybe a glass of brandy? There's one I found recently that's truly top shelf.
Hi, Maglor. How you doing?
Well, sure. I'll have some. It's a special occasion after all.
Here you are. I think I'm going to enjoy this interview.
Good job, Sari-san. Keep it up.
To a wonderful interview.
Yes, to the interview.
Yeah, well, he's clearly thinking with the wrong head.
It's incredible.
Really warms you up deep in your core, right?
Yes.
Undo another button, Sari-san.
Huh?
Is something the matter?
Oh, no, it's just getting a little toasty in here.
Well, yes, I am feeling warmer.
Good going. He's taking the bait.
Now then, what is this interview about?
I want to know every little detail about you.
You're not here to discuss 89?
You're more interesting than some stuffy old drug.
I see. This is better than I was expecting.
So, will you tell me, big boy?
Well, there's a lot I could say. I'm just not sure I should say it here.
Huh? But it's just the two of us. You can do whatever you want.
Faster than I expected.
Not yet. Work comes first.
Yes, I suppose the real fun can wait until later.
Well played, Saori-san.
Now then, where were we?
You should get this over with as quick as possible. Make your move, Saori-san.
In that case... Oh, it's getting so steamy in here, don't you think?
Yes, I'm burning up. I totally agree with you.
Huh? Wait, Saori-san, are you really gonna keep going?
Oh, why?
That's better.
Saori-san, it, kinda seems like you're enjoying this.
He's the worst.
How's this?
Just wonderful. I think that's enough photos for now.
Alright, Saori-san, you're good. Wrap it up.
How did they turn out?
Oh, do you want to...
You're right in the frame. This is a perfect backup. Stay strong, Saori-san.
Easy for him to say. This is so gross. Ugh.
You've made me a very happy man today. Why don't we have some real fun now that the interview's out of the way, hmm? My little minx.
Well,
How about dinner tonight?
That's perfect. Draw him out.
Okay. Let's do it in Kamurocho.
Kamurocho? How about somewhere else? I'd rather stay close by.
Oh, I think I can convince you.
How so?
You'll see.
Hey, I didn't write the story.
Me a very happy man today. Why don't we have some real fun now that the interview's out of the way, hmm? My little minx.
Is it just me? Or did Saori-san start getting weirdly into that whole thing at some point?
Yeah, she was kind of scaring me towards the end.
Anyway, you think Kido's actually gonna show?
He'd be a fool not to. I just sent him the footage under Saori-san's name. Said we'd put it online if he didn't show.
Guess he doesn't have a choice then. Where'd you tell him to go?
The batting center. Sugiura and Higashi went ahead to keep an eye on the place.
What's gotten into you, man? I don't know if I've ever seen you this organized.
I can't afford to take my time with this. Okubo-kun's execution date is coming up fast.
Yeah, good point.
Come on, we should go.
Holy shit, that whole scene was awkward as fuck. I sure as hell came home in time.
Guess we're doing this.
I can't keep. I can't. Oh, fucking hell.
Sugiura. Hey, what's up?
Bringing the van around. You see me?
No. No, now I do. I just saw you drive through some
There
people
he
and they
is.
disappeared. Yeah, that hand hovering action peak sexy time.
Welcome aboard.
Where's Higashi?
Already inside. I haven't noticed anything weird out here. Kido should be showing up any minute.
And what happens when he does?
We'll shove him in the van and drag him over to Charles.
What? Higashi's arcade?
It's not like we had a lot of time to think about it. We'll interrogate him once we get there. Right, Yagami-san?
Yep. And speak of the devil.
Surprised he actually showed.
Well, nobody would want to get that hand hovering action leaked onto the internet, right? They'd look like a fool.
What are you doing here?
Not sure what you mean. My agency's just a couple blocks away. It's strange to see you here, though. What brings you out to Kamurocho?
Well,
Maybe meeting a seductive journalist?
I understand now. You're the ones behind all this. What will you do with that video?
Nothing, if you give us what we want.
What is it, money?
No, we're after something else entirely.
What are you going to do to me?
We're just taking you for a little trip.
No. No, I'm afraid you're not.
Hmm?
You forget. I'm a powerful man.
Who are these assholes?
Health Ministry thugs, if I had to guess.
Do they have them all over the city or something?
Delete that video, Yagami!
Do I actually get to kick his ass too? Fantastic. Take him out in 2 hits, finish off his thugs. I cannot see what's going on. There's a Pokemon. Alright, time to kidnap an influential person.
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
Look where all that power got you. Nobody's running to help now. Not the ADDC, not the Ministry of Health. I've been waiting a long time for this moment.
If you kill me, think what will happen to 89. Their research will come to a screeching halt!
Don't worry. Nobody's killing anybody. But I suggest you learn a little humility. I never said I wouldn't hurt you.
Come on, we're out of here. Man, it's been a while since I did something like this. Feels good getting back in the groove, you know?
You always did have a habit of stripping them down.
Well, yeah. Everyone's the same underneath all this bullshit. Scientist, doctor, whatever.
Listen here.
Jeez, why is
It's not too late for you.
zooming in on his crotch?
Release me.
You'll have your assassin hunt us down?
I'll take extensive legal action against you.
Huh. Who knows what'd happen if you did that? I might accidentally let that video loose to the press.
What?
If that doesn't sound good to you, start talking. You're gonna tell us everything you know about 89.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
I'm ready when you are, man. Or you want to rough him up some more first?
Why me? What do you people want?
Who are those guys at the batting center?
Well,
You mentioned how powerful you are. Did you hire them to protect you?
Out with it already.
Quit acting like you got any goddamn dignity.
You've made me a very happy man today. Why don't we have some real fun now that the interview's out of the way, hmm? My little minx.
Who would have thought the scientist who was gonna save the world would turn out to be some pervy asshole? Your name's gonna go down in history if this gets out. And not how you're hoping.
stop. I'm begging you, please.
Who were those thugs at the batting center?
Hitmen. On the Ministry of Health payroll.
Ichinose's payroll, in other words.
That's right.
I think you mean, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Ichinose-san knows I've been abducted. More of them could rush in here at any minute if you don't release me.
I'll kick their ass too.
If you haven't noticed, we've got this whole fighting thing pretty down by now.
Next question. It's about what happened 3 years ago.
Huh?
An Alzheimer's patient at the ADDC by the name of Wakusan was murdered. His body found buried far out in the mountains. At the time, Shinpei Okubo was thought to be the killer. But the truth is, it was an unforeseen consequence of 89, which Shono had administered to this Wakusan. You knew, didn't you?
What? Cat got your tongue? Guess you're about to become internet famous then.
Wait! Answer me, Kido! Yes. I knew.
Who told you? When? How?
I'm sorry. I can't say any more than that. If I did, please just give me some time to figure things out.
Time's one thing I don't have. Shinpei Okubo's about to get executed for a murder he didn't commit.
What?
I need to get every last bit of information out of you right here. I'll even resort to torture if I have to.
Torture? You'd break the law.
I already kidnapped you. Do you think that's not breaking the law?
What? That doesn't sound fun to you?
Of course not!
Then start talking! Nobody's gonna come help you now. I'll give you a chance to think it over. You better be ready by the time I come back.
Kido's already a broken man. My guess? At this point, he's just desperate to save his own skin.
Yeah, I guess so.
Maybe you should take a breather. I'm sure giving Kido some time to stew will make him realize talking's the only option. We'll keep an eye on him in the meantime.
Thanks, Sugiura. I appreciate it.
Hey, even a guy like you needs to take breaks. You've been up and out all freaking day. We'll keep tabs on Kido. You go relax a bit.
I mean, the story says to just go, you know, do it. Right? I don't have to relax.
Good to go, Yagami-san? Kido's had enough time to think.
Hey, we got a Megalodon. Nice.
Ready to talk yet? We're waiting.
Yes.
3 years ago, Shono killed a patient by experimenting on him with 89. When did you find out?
Right after the press conference. The one where we announced 89 to the world. Shono told me himself. Just thinking about it makes my blood boil. Even after all this time.
I have some concerns about 89. At the moment, it's only effective on mice.
I'm well aware of that, yes. But I'm confident it will work on humans, too.
No. I'm afraid you're mistaken.
What's this now? We just had a fantastic conference. This is no time for doom and gloom. Just sit back and try to relax. You deserve it. Oh, and by the way, Ichinose was thrilled with what he saw. One day, we're almost getting shut down. The next, we have a massive budget. And if you can make consistent progress, AD9 will head to clinical...
At this stage, I'm afraid clinical trials would be inadvisable. If we try, all the test subjects will die.
Are you sure? How can you say that with such confidence, huh?
Shinpei Okubo was actually innocent.
What? Innocent? Why are you bringing this up now?
The court ruled correctly. Waku-san, his murder didn't play out like you think it did. The real cause of death was none other than 89.
What do you mean?
That murder was... It was a secret clinical trial for 89. I gave him the injection, personally.
You did what?
Please, I had to take this opportunity. The whole world is waiting for this cure. But when I injected him, he let out the most horrible scream. These hands covered his mouth. I tried to make him shut up.
Which means you're a murderer. How could you be such a damn fool? What are we gonna do? Shono, I just spent the entire afternoon talking up your drug to the press. With my goddamn name on the research!
If you hadn't held that press conference, the ADDC would have been done for, and you...
Why didn't you tell me this before?
I needed you, Dr. Kido. I couldn't let the center get shut down. The AD9 project would have been terminated. But you know, this has been my entire life's work, ensuring that AD9 would save the world.
This whole thing is preposterous.
You know, he kind of does.
I'm going to the press.
There's no need for that.
Hadn't thought of that,
Don't you
but yeah.
understand, Director? As long as we finish AD9's development, there won't be any issues. Your name will go down in history as the man who saved the world. Not to mention the money. But if you really insist on revealing the truth, both of our careers would go down the drain. And you have more to lose, Director.
Shono, you're mad.
Is that all Shono told you?
There's gotta be more. Waku-san wasn't the only person Shono killed, was he?
No. He needed Shinpei Okubo to take the fall. And murdered Emi Terasawa to accomplish that.
You did know!
Hey! Fuck that! Save it, Sugiura. We're not done yet.
I've got him right where we want him. He won't hide anything
What
anymore.
happened next? After Shono killed Emi?
Don't you already know?
You had Hashiki murdered.
I didn't. It wasn't me.
Hashiki was digging around, trying to find something wrong with 89. You and Shono didn't like that too much. But you needed some help to take care of him. Someone else who wanted to protect 89. That person was...
Man, Shono and Kida asked for help protecting 89 was...
Kuroiwa, from the Kamurocho police.
What? No, I didn't know him at the time.
Exactly. In that case, it was...
Oh, my bad.
Hamura from the Matsugane family.
Hmm? No. That was before I knew any Yakuza.
Exactly. In that case,
Okay.
it was... Ichinose from the Ministry of Health.
First try.
The guy who founded the ADDC. Made it a place all the old guard ministry execs could retire to.
Yes. Shono and I went to Ichinose-san and pleaded with him to help us. After all, he's known for being well-versed in political matters, both above board and otherwise. So, we told him everything. About Waku-san dying in the experiment, about Emi Terasawa. Every last detail. Without hesitation, Ichinose-san agreed to help us with the cover-up. According to him, protecting AD9 was top priority. Hence why he decided to silence Hashiki.
Hey, Belith, good morning. How you doing?
Ichinose-san knew he was Kajihira's spy from the start, and acted accordingly.
Meaning he's the one who first dragged Hamura and Kuroiwa into this bullshit. Real barrel of fucking monkeys.
With Hashiki out of the way, all that was left for us to do was complete 89. But we realized something. If we entered clinical trials and another patient died, our dream too would be dead. The ADDC would be no more. And all our sacrifices would have been for nothing.
Your sacrifices? How can you say that with a straight face? You're not the ones who died for some bullshit drug!
Go on.
Through all my hesitation, Shono kept pushing. Aggressive to a damn fault. He said we couldn't be afraid of failure if we really wanted to finish 89. That we needed to keep experimenting until we succeeded. He also said the only way to speed up development was to keep conducting clinical trials in secret. Shono was adamant about that.
Why?
Think about it. If we could hide the fact that our subjects were dying, we could continue experimenting despite the risks. In order to do so, we needed a way to quickly procure and discard test subjects. With that, it would only be a matter of time until AD9 was complete.
And those test subjects were the Kyorei clan men.
Ichinose-san listened to every single one of Shono's requests. My only role in all of this was obtaining the funds required. And so, money flowed into the ADDC from the Ministry of Health. Money which I gave to Shono, allowing him to build a secret lab in Kamurocho.
What?
It's where he carries out all of his human experiments.
Huh?
Wow. Hamura mentioned a secret lab for doing human experiments back at Hanmura.
Where exactly is this lab?
I'm not sure of the specific location. I try not to come between Shono and Ichinose-san unless absolutely necessary.
So that lab is where all the killings happen, where those Curie guys were slaughtered. If anywhere's gonna have evidence, it's there.
You sure you don't know where it is?
Detective Kuroyo would, of course.
He's not as talkative as you, though.
In that case... There was another person involved in setting up the lab.
Who?
A subordinate of Ichinose-san. I believe his name was Ishimatsu.
I've heard that name before. He was the middleman between Hamura and Shono.
Where's this Ishimatsu guy?
In Kamurocho. There's a Ministry of Health office up in the Millennium Tower. Apparently, he'll be in tonight.
Wait, the Millennium Tower?
That's where they oversee Shono's secret lab. Nobody knows the office is there. The sign out front even has a different name.
They really got a place like that?
Well, Ishimatsu knows where the lab is, yeah? This'll be easy.
Just gotta strip him down and force him to talk.
Hold up. I've got a better idea. First, we give this Ichimatsu guy some kind of reason to go to the lab. Then we just follow him from the Millennium Tower.
Not bad. Ishimatsu himself will lead us straight there.
But how are we gonna get him to go?
Well, we'll
get our buddy Kido here to give him a call.
Huh?
Say something about how we're closing in on the lab. Tell him you need him over there to stand guard.
You know, that might just work.
And what? You think I'll just agree to this?
You better. If you don't want to spread in your little video, that is.
That settles it then. What does Ishimatsu look like?
He's in his 50s. Always wears a gray suit. A short man. Not that much over 5 feet. And he always wears gloves.
That could be any regular-ass old dude in this town.
Anything else?
There may be photos of him on the internet.
You seriously telling us to just search him?
Yes. Well, not exactly. Try looking up Vice Minister Ichinose. Ishimatsu might have ended up in a photo of his at some point.
Gotcha. Could take a while, but I should be able to find something.
Kaito, Higashi, mind hanging back here with Kido?
Sure.
What about me then?
You get to tail Ishimatsu with me. You're good at that kind of stuff, right?
Guess so, yeah. Well, let's head to the Millennium Tower.
Be safe, you two. I'll send you a shot of Ishimatsu once I've got one.
Great. Let's move out.
Oh man, this game.
Let's go, Yagami-san.
Turn too soon. This is definitely getting very close to the end, story-wise.
Where'd you disappear to?
What do you mean? I'm standing right in front of you, dumbass. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, it's Kaito. I just sent you the photo.
Later.
So this is Ishimatsu, huh? Gray suit, gloves. We should be able to tell when he's leaving from here. Once he takes us there, we'll be ready to raid the lab. You good to go?
Yeah, let's do it.
11 or
We're
12?
in
No,
position,
no, this is
Kaiji-san.
12. This is 12 for
Tell
sure.
Kido to make the call.
Gotcha. It's time for your big acting debut, buddy.
Unless that's finished, we're on 13, but I don't think we're on 13 yet.
You there, Talk? Kido's call went off without a hitch. Ishimatsu's on the move.
Great. Now we just have to find him and follow him.
Don't fuck this up, man.
Don't worry. Me and Sugiura got it covered. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What the? Uh-huh.
Yeah, it looks like him.
A gray suit, gloves. That's him.
Yeah. Go away. Oh. Yeah. This kind of trailing quest in game.
He's really on guard.
Yeah. Thankfully, that makes him stand out even more.
Oh, what the? Why the fuck did he run back over here like that? Excuse me?
Oh, no one.
What the fuck is my camera doing? Why am I in first person mode all of a sudden? And why can I not get out behind this stupid... Oh my god, what is happening? Bruh, what the fuck?
Oh, no one.
Honestly. No, we need him to lead us to the lab, then we can kill him. Although we can't really kill anyone in this game, we just beat them up. They bring knives and guns to the fight, I just punch them.
No, I'm in a hurry.
It's a funny poop shovel hit to the face. Say frustration just watching this.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I understand. I'll be right there.
Until the second game. They're gonna fight you right in the middle of this. Fortunately, that can't happen. Hey, Wanderlust! What's up, dude? Thank you for the raid, my friend. Welcome in, Wonder. Welcome in, Raiders. Hey, Kirara. How you doing? Hope everybody had a good time in the Wanderlust stream. I was lurking. I hope you had a fun time. At least I was looking for a little bit. Like 3 hours, I guess.
No one.
What the fuck are you doing? Blue's just coming in. My name is Shay Lammy, Variety Stream. We're playing Judgment today. We're trying to stalk this guy and not get caught, and we're doing a piss poor job of it, but we're got caught yet at least. Of course, dude, of course. Oh, dang, dude, okay. Just send me whatever MP3 or whatever audio file you want to set that as long as it, you know, meets the qualifications described, of course. And we'll get that done. This motherfucker turning around like this.
I am simply one hell of a
Where is he going? I don't like this. Dreading having to go to work myself later. We're going in circles. Like, we were literally just here a minute ago. Or at least he suspects it. I love how the game just auto runs me to that next one.
Monsieur Lee?
It's a love hotel that closed down years ago. Perfect place to set up a mad scientist lab.
Kaito-san, it's me.
You find the place?
We've got a building that looks the part at least. We're gonna head in.
Be careful, man.
Yep. Let's do it.
Right. We going?
Jeez, it's dark. What's the deal with this place?
Hey.
Not that dark.
Do you think this counts as trespassing?
More or less.
Who the hell are you?
Yagami-san, what do we do?
Kick their ass.
One thing to do. We fight.
I didn't even know I could do that. You put on the drawing. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've been working on a piece recently. It's taken me a while to put together, though.
That was just a welcoming party.
They'll know
I've
we're
been-
here, too. Probably have weapons next time. Guns, worst case scenario.
Who are these guys anyway?
Bums off the
Yeah,
street,
that's
if I
it.
had to guess. Ichinose must have offered them a lot to do this.
Yo, you guys okay in there?
Yep, we're right on track. They've got guards, too. There's gotta be something here.
Something like a secret lab, maybe?
But I've been doing a piece with
Perfect
two
place.
characters, and I've almost finished the
So
line art
dark
on
you
one
could
of
carry a
them.
corpse in there and nobody'd ever know.
Think you two can handle it on your own?
Are the two of us going to be able to get evidence of the secret lab by ourselves?
Actually, I just thought of something. Can you call Mafuyu for me? Get her over here. And tell her to bring the cops.
Huh? Why?
Well, think about it. We're trespassing, yeah? Even if we do stumble on Shono's secret lab, the court would never accept evidence found illegally.
And calling the cops makes it all fucking better?
Not exactly. Even they can't investigate without a warrant.
Then why the hell are you trying to get Mafiu shot over there?
I've got an idea. Just talk to Mafuyu for me, okay? We'll keep looking for the lab.
Got it.
Ugh, it's dark.
Hold on. We shouldn't go in there without a light.
I've got a phone. Okay, sure.
Who knows what's gonna be in here? Let's be careful.
Surprise, motherfucker! That's a sex toy. That's short-circuiting.
Oh my.
Keep it down, Sugiura. You're gonna give me a heart attack.
Sorry.
Yeah, a little bit.
What is it this time? Sugiura? This isn't funny, man. Where are you? Damn it.
This is all kinds of fucked up.
Almost there. Nice. Almost Almost there. Nice. Almost there. Perfect. Segura!
The hell? Can't you see I'm trying to have some fun here? I give him 3 minutes, then he's just another body.
What? What the hell? I pressed triangle. I keep pressing triangle when it says press triangle and nothing's happening. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass beat. Could you fucking aim, dude? What the hell? Oh my god, why are my attacks just going wide?
Segura, are you okay?
Fuck off, super anti-spyware.
Somehow. I owe you one, man.
Don't mention it. Come on, let's keep going.
Jeez. What the fuck? I love these two-way doors. Yeah, it's been broken for a while. Really?
Oh, what's with this guy? I should probably keep my distance for now.
I don't know what we're supposed to do. Oops. No. What am I supposed to do here? Can I tase him with this? Oh, there we go.
Now's my chance.
I can. This place is so fucking creepy. Oh, jeez. Let's see. I want to heal up a bit.
Yagami-san!
This is so disturbing. Ow.
Just getting good.
Let's finish this!
Oh, really? That dude one-shot me from like half HP. What the fuck?
I give him 3 minutes.
Really? All the way back here?
Segura. Yeah.
The fact that I can't sprint in here is very annoying.
How do you like this? Now's my chance.
And no, it's not an eyeball, it's a... I don't know what to call it, but it's... Yeah. It's... Yeah. What's that? How could I pick it up?
Yagami-san! It's just getting good.
Jesus Christ, he almost one-shot me. And he's got his ass out. Kinky bastard.
End of the line. This is it. This has to be Shono's secret lab.
I was not expecting him to be here.
You two, what are you...
Shono. Didn't think I'd find you working at the scene of the crime. Guess our timing's pretty good. Sugiura, get some video of this place.
Get Shono in the video, dude.
So all those Yakuza who got their eyes gouged out, you did it here, huh? Can't wait to see what turns up. The cops are gonna have a field day in this place. The victim's fingerprints, hair, bodily fluids, DNA. Can you imagine just how long I've been waiting to see evidence like this come to light?
I don't know what you're...
Sugiura, what's wrong?
I'm sorry, Yagami-san. I've been lying to you about everything all along, until now.
What do you mean by that?
I'm not actually ex-Kajihira. That wasn't the truth. Neither was my name. Yagami-san, I actually know you from a long time ago. That's the whole reason I approached you. My real name, Yagami-san? Fumiya Terasawa.
Terasawa?
I'm the younger brother of Emi, who this bastard murdered.
Sugiura!
Nobody move!
You in the hood! Drop the knife! Now! You're under arrest for attempted murder.
The cuffs won't be necessary. He's no longer a threat.
Low-key, wish you could have stabbed that guy, but then again, I don't necessarily want him to go to jail for it. That fucker deserves it, though.
Don't worry about your friend. We won't bother prosecuting him.
Oh, yeah?
No crime was committed here.
But sir, we can't just...
You need to get forensics in here. There's a good chance a series of murders took place in this very room.
And what brings you to say that?
Kido told me about it.
Unfortunately, we'll need a stronger premise than that. They would never issue a warrant on such grounds.
Well, then it's a good thing I have a better reason lined up.
Which is what?
Trespassing charges against a rogue ex-lawyer. Which makes this a crime scene. Guess you'll have to block it off. Preserve the evidence, you know?
How clever. You don't mind being arrested if it means helping your investigation. I suppose this was your plan from the start. That's why you had Fujikun get the police involved. You surprise me.
Out of the way! Let me through!
Vice Minister Ichinose.
This place is under the Ministry of Health's jurisdiction. I demand you leave here at once.
Huh. I didn't realize you guys were in the Love Hotel business, Vice Minister.
It's a laboratory. Our top secret research facility for AD9. You have no idea of the fallout this could cause.
Then let's find out. If you didn't notice, I just trespassed. Meaning, this whole laboratory is a crime scene now. Isn't that right?
I'm not sure that's going to work, Yagami-san.
At least 4 people were murdered in here. I'm sure of it. The proof's right here in this room. So please, I'm begging you to help me here.
What a conundrum. You see, none of that is my concern.
How the fuck is that not your concern?
Hey. You should be thanking your lucky stars we haven't beaten the crap out of you by now.
Shit, almost makes you feel bad for the poor guy. Even if he deserves it. You smoke?
Man, you're as soft as ever, Kaito Aniki.
Hi. Humor me. According to you, this is a secret research facility for AD9.
Oh my.
Yes, Vice Minister?
That's correct.
Our nation's government has invested countless resources into AD9. It would seem rather foolish if we were to stop its momentum over this. I'm willing to overlook it for AD9's sake.
What?
But, sir...
Many thanks. Truly, I am in your debt.
Of course, Vice Minister. Now, everyone is to evacuate the premises at once.
Wow.
I hope you can continue your research into 89 without any more disturbances. Let me assure you...
You're just gonna allow him to fucking continue killing people.
Again.
Is that so? Meaning... You're working for 89 too, aren't you, Chief Prosecutor? Damn it. Anarchy. That goddamn bastard.
I say I just kick everybody's ass in here right now and fucking just kill them all. That's my go-to right now, honestly.
It's time for you to go home, Yagami-san.
It's time for me to fucking murder your ass. I'm fucking done with this shit.
89 has many influential supporters. There's no stopping our
I mean, I was willing to get arrested and put a stop to this. Why don't I just kill everyone here?
There's not. I am not gonna let you win that easy.
Oh yes. I should let you know that I just received a call from Director Kido. Kuroiwa sends his regards.
Kuroiwa?
Apparently, he rescued Kido. He's been freed. Local thugs have made Kamurocho too dangerous for him.
Dude, fuck literally all these people.
Entangled the ADDC's director Kido, the same man who had unveiled it to the world. An unfinished drug that exacted human sacrifice. Yagami believed he had finally found definitive proof.
He had.
But even that was swallowed by the darkness. All for the greater good of a drug that would save humanity.
I don't give a goddamn fuck about humanity if that's the... You know, if this is being okay... I mean, besides that, really, this whole drug saving the world, that's not going to save the world. They're just in it for the fucking money. It's only going to save the rich. Let's be real. These people don't give a goddamn fuck about the world. They just care about money.
I hear Kuroiwa paid you a visit.
Yep. Just him and that baton he's got. Beat the shit out of us.
He took Kido, too. How'd things go with your stuff?
We found Shono's lab, but the police are basically refusing to investigate it.
Why?
Chief Prosecutor Morita is defending 89.
You for real?
Whatever evidence was there is probably
how about that?
gone by now.
Yagami-san.
Right. There's something else I need to tell you, too.
What is it? This have something to do with Sugiura?
Yeah, that's not actually his name.
Huh? So you're Emi Terasawa's little brother, huh?
Why'd you keep it a secret?
At first, I wanted to make Yagami-san remember.
Remember what?
How he let my sister suffer. In my eyes, he was a scumbag who let a murderer walk. The murderer who then burned Emi to death.
Damn, that's heavy.
Curious point of view, my actions directly led to Emi's death.
Go on. You don't have to hold back.
Back then, I was just a shut-in fuck-up. My life was in shambles. Emi was still there for me, though, when nobody else was. And then, somebody murdered her. Someone as nice as Emi. Dead for no reason. But the world doesn't stop for that shit. It just keeps turning, and people go about their business. Over time, I started to hate what our whole society stood for.
So, I'm guessing that's what led you to start that burglary ring?
Pretty much. At the very least, I didn't want to keep living my life for other people. You know, when Emi died, Yagami-san didn't apologize. Not to me, or to my parents.
So that's when you guys first met, huh?
Yup. I looked totally different back then, though. Had glasses and long hair, so couldn't really see my face.
That's why I didn't recognize you. Defending a murderer, you're just as guilty as he is. Those words cut deeper than you probably could have imagined. Even so, Okubo insisted he didn't do it. Since I was his lawyer, I couldn't apologize. That would essentially be admitting he was guilty.
What about after the trial?
I didn't apologize then, either. Instead, I ran away. Put it all behind me.
Right. You didn't just walk away. You practically got disbarred. At least Okubo was getting the death penalty. It didn't feel good, but I settled for that.
Then why'd you start hanging around talk again?
Because he found his way back to the courtroom to deal with all this mole business. He even got a Yakuza captain off the hook.
It's not like I suddenly just became a lawyer again.
Sure seemed that way from my perspective. So, I wanted to see where your head was at. Find out if you'd forgotten what you did to Emi. If you were gonna pretend like nothing happened, I'd make you remember. And I'd make you pay for it.
And that's why you approached me.
Yup. I wanted to know what Okubo was up to, too. Find out if he was as afraid of death as he should have been. If anyone was gonna go see him, it was you.
But now, it's looking more and more likely Okubo was framed.
And I never would have known if I hadn't teamed up with you. Ironic, huh?
You're still doubting me even as we work together.
3 years later, the real killer's finally clear. And now it turns out, Shono, he's the one leading the charge to cure Alzheimer's. He gets to go down in history as a hero? For what? Stabbing my sister to death? Burning her body?
Fuck no.
Don't worry. Everyone will see him for who he really is once the truth gets out.
You weren't there today. The whole fucking system is protecting him.
Then we fucking tear the whole system down.
Suppress evidence right in front of me. What's the point of fighting that kind of battle, huh? It's bullshit! You saw it too, right, Yagami-san? Right?
Look, Sugiura. Ever since Emi-chan died, I've been running away from the truth. I was worried. Worried I wasn't gonna like what I found, that maybe I was responsible for her death. It was killing me. I couldn't bring myself to face it all.
Talk.
If you ask me, everyone has something they're trying to hide from themselves. But sometimes facing your fears is the only way forward. The real reason you came to me is because deep down, you wanted to know the truth. That sound about right? If that's still true, we have our work cut out for us. We're gonna chase the truth as far as we can, even if it's in vain.
Yeah, but all our paths are blocked.
Who the hell cares? We'll blaze our own path then. Right, Talk?
Yeah.
You guys are out of your goddamn minds.
That's Mafuyu. What's up, Mafuyu?
I need to speak with you about Morita.
Wait, you're still here in town?
Yes. I'm waiting at Tender. Do you think you could come meet me here? I think I'm being followed.
What?
It felt like someone was watching me all the way to the bar. I don't believe I'm imagining it.
More of those bums the Ministry of Health hired?
Or maybe one of the chief prosecutor's men.
All right, I'll be right over.
Thank you.
I'm coming with. Higashi, keep an eye on Sugiura while we're gone.
Huh? Why do... Fine.
A Doublade has appeared. Catch that Pokemon.
You don't give up, do you?
Wait, I can grab that maul? Wow, that thing broke fast.
And stay down.
Let's hit it. Where'd you go?
Really, guys?
Yeah, really, guys?
Thanks for coming. How did it look outside? Did you see anyone suspicious?
Not particularly. Seemed fine to me.
Mind if I sit?
What happened to your face?
What? This? It's nothing.
You said you wanted to talk to me about Morita?
Yes. Specifically about how he acted tonight. It's hard to imagine the Morita I know doing that. It's almost like he's a different person. Almost like he cared more about politics than the law.
No, he cared more about
Not
money.
Surprising. He's right in the middle of this 89 mess.
Thing is, Morita is the reason I decided to become a prosecutor. When my mother was killed in a hit and run, he was there to give me courage, show me a way forward.
Right, Morita was Mafiu's first
I've heard.
love.
That said, as for why he has an interest in protecting 89, I might have an idea. About 10 years ago, something happened to his family. Perhaps that's what changed him, made him look the other way on this.
What happened?
Hold on. I'm not entirely sure my theory is correct. It wouldn't be fair if I misrepresented the facts. However, I just spoke to a former police detective who handled that case. I'm about to get the case file from him.
Where?
We're meeting at the children's park. But it felt like I was being followed, so I didn't want to go alone.
So, that's our job here? We're your bodyguards?
Yes, at least that was the plan. But seeing what already happened to you...
You think a couple of scratches are gonna slow me down? We'll do it. Right, Doc?
Of course.
If you let us see the case file, what do you say to that?
Of course.
It's a deal then. We'll be your escorts.
Oof, that's cold. Extorting the poor girl? Guess chivalry's dead, Mafiu-chan.
Who's this from? Oh, fuck off, Kim! We ignore it. That's what we fucking do. Okay, it's just a release X at the timing. Okay, I see. It probably fucking will, yeah. That said, honestly, before it's about that time, I think, yeah. Before I get into anything else too, you know, too far. Don't want to get caught and then go way overstream because of it. So the question then becomes, who do we raid? Could rate this person, who if I recall correctly rated us before. I've never been to their channel so much. At least not, you know, while I wasn't live myself. So I don't know too much about them. Except for that they're a friendly platypus. And they're playing Elden Ring. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, hi, Huldra. We're headed out, but hi. Yes, indeed, Kinky. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you're doing well, Huldra. Yeah, it's... I mean, we're ending a couple minutes early, but mostly because I don't want to get into something that's going to take us several minutes past the end of stream time, because, yeah, we end at 4. But I appreciate you, Huldra. It's always good to see you. But we're... Shit, what day is today? I don't even know. It's Thursday? No, it's Friday. Oh, fuck yes. Thank fuck it's Friday. I am so done with this work week. Hell yeah, Kinky. Let's do it. Alright, y'all. Much love. Thank you for coming and hanging out. It's been great having you here. I'm going to send it over to the Friendly Platypus, who is streaming Elden Ring. Looks like they're... Pretty sure at least he's doing co-op with somebody, but... I could be wrong on that. Might be solo. I don't know. There's another person in chat. That's all I know. Either way, show some love, and hope to see you tomorrow. We play some more Monster Hunter Wilds with Kinky and Prinny. Bye!